stop scrolling. If you earn 8,000 Rand a month, don't skip this video, because what I'm about to show you might change how you look at your salary forever. Most people think the problem is that they don't earn enough. But what if I told you 8,000 Rand is not the real problem? The real problem is what 8,000 Rand does to your mindset. Let's break this down like a real match. Kickoff. You get paid. 8,000 Rand hits your account. For 5 seconds, you feel rich. You start calculating. This month I'm good. But the game hasn't even started yet. First opponent, rent. Let's be realistic. In South Africa, even if you're staying in a back room or sharing, you're paying around 3,000 Rand. Some places even more. That's almost half your salary gone in one move, just like conceding a goal in the first 10 minutes. Now, you're left with 5,000 Rand. Still feels manageable, but the pressure is building. Next opponent, transport, taxi money, petrol, Uber when you're late. Let's say 1,200 Rand minimum. Now, you're sitting at 3,800 Rand. We haven't eaten yet. We haven't switched on electricity. We haven't bought data, and already more than half your salary is gone. You see the problem? R8000 sounds big when someone says it, but when you divide it, it becomes small very fast. Now, groceries, basic food, no luxury items, no KFC every weekend, just survival food, about 1,500 Rand. Now, you're left with 2,300 Rand. This is the stage in the match where you realize you're defending the whole game. You're not attacking life. You're surviving it. Next, data and airtime. In South Africa, data is expensive, but you need it. Job hunting, WhatsApp, banking, social media, entertainment, let's say 500 Rand. Now you're at 1,800 Rand. Electricity, prepaid, load shedding backup, let's say 600 Rand. Now you're at 1,200 Rand. Take a breath, because this is where reality hits hard. Toiletries, small clothing, unexpected things you forgot about, let's say 500 Rand. Now you have 700 Rand. 700 Rand from 8,000 Rand, and life hasn't surprised you yet. What about a funeral contribution? Helping your parents? A birthday? A medical issue? A broken phone screen? Let's be honest, something always happens. Let's say 500 Rand for emergencies. Now, you're left with 200 Rand. 200 Rand for the entire month. That's 6 Rand per day. Tell me, how are you supposed to build wealth like that? How are you supposed to invest? How are you supposed to save? How are you supposed to grow? This is why most people stay stuck. Not because they're lazy, not because they're stupid, but because the system is designed for survival. Now here's where the mindset shift happens. The problem is not 8,000 Rand. The problem is, depending on 8,000 Rand alone, one income stream is dangerous. It's like playing FIFA with only defenders and no striker. You can survive, but you can't win. Now imagine this. Instead of 8,000 Rand, you make 8,000 Rand plus 1,000 Rand extra from a side hustle. Now you're at 9,000 Rand. That 1,000 Rand doesn't go to survival. It goes to power, savings, investments, business, freedom. That's the difference between surviving and breathing. Most young people in South Africa are not broke because they don't work hard. They're broke because they were never taught money strategy. School teaches you how to pass exams, but nobody teaches you how to manage income. Nobody teaches you how to multiply money. Nobody teaches you how to create assets. So, what happens? You work, you get paid, you pay bills, you repeat. That's not a plan. That's a cycle, and cycles are hard to escape. But here's the good news. You don't need to double your salary to change your life. You just need to change your structure. Example, if you reduce expenses by 500 Rand and create 500 Rand extra income, That's 1,000 Rand difference. That's game changing. Small moves win long matches. Now let's talk about reality. If you're earning 8,000 Rand right now, you're not failing. You're starting. But if you think R8000 will save you long term, that's where the danger is. Inflation goes up every year. Food prices increase, transport increases, electricity increases, but salaries, slow, very slow. So if you don't increase your income, life will decrease your freedom. That's the truth nobody tells you. Your salary is not your security. Your skills are, your mindset is, your ability to create value is. That's why you must start thinking beyond employment. Learn a skill. Start small, sell something, flip something, create something, offer a service. Even 500 Rand extra per month builds confidence, and confidence builds momentum, and momentum builds income. This is how you attack the game. You don't wait for promotion, you prepare for opportunity, because when opportunity comes, most people are not ready. Now imagine 3 years from now. Version 1. You stayed at 8,000 Rand. No growth, no side income, no investments. Version 2. You added 1,000 Rand extra, then 2,000 Rand, then 3,000 Rand. You learned, you improved.